All right, so Aquarius, let's quickly go over your um astrology. Okay. I'm probably going to break this up into two videos. We're going to do part one, part two. We've covered Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. We're doing Aquarius now. And then I might do one more after this and then cut it and then try and do another one so that they're not so long. Timestamps will be given. Again, this is a huge reading for the next 6 months. We're giving a little bit of a clip of the next month here for astrology, just to get that out of the way. But then we're moving into the next 6 month energy with the big changes ahead. We are doing summer solstice readings here. So this is big energy. This is big transformation, big changes, big things to work on ahead, something to focus on. So write it on your vision boards, put it in your journals, all that good stuff. At the beginning of the read, remember we have some of the astrology already laid out. You can listen to that real quick. If you want a personal reading, coffee.com/the purple throne. It's ko-fi.com/the purple throne. Readings are on there. Just click donate. Email me your birth information with the time, please. I like doing readings with the time. And then let me know what you want. The prices are on there. So depending on, what kind of read you want, that will be your donation for the read. And you can always, round it. If you want more than one reading, then you can also put that on there. That's why I have the donation button instead of the actual purchase button, because many people will want more than one read. I do astrology, numerology, Chinese, human design. There's a lot of things to take into consideration. And I try to get your full picture of you. Okay, and then if you're also asking about another person, whether it be parent, a child, family member, partner, spouse, even somebody that you're looking to date, and you want to know, like, is this person crazy? Are they going to be good for me? Is there something that, I should, shut this down right away over? Those are great questions to have and great things to find out, kind of like a background check before you start dating somebody. So, kind of don't leave home without it type thing. All right, so Aquarius, you're going to want to take it easy and not rush things when it comes to your health, okay? Falls could happen. You could pull something, again, like something physical. Aquarius, you guys are rulers of the ankles and the calves, and so I would take very care in that area as well. You could have a lot of work responsibility that's just not rubbing you the right way lately, but know that money is coming in for you, okay? You might be feeling like you're working hard and really not getting rewarded for it. And just know that that's going to change. All right. If you are single, you may have a short fling coming up. But if you are coupled, you need freedom while being able to love them. So you might be feeling a little controlled or bogged down or just stifled, like, in this kind of stale energy. You can't move, you can't do what you want, you just can't, break free of something. So take notice of that, okay? Give yourself some love. If you have to be firm, be assertive, let them know, hey, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go walk around the mall, or I'm gonna go for a drive, or I'm gonna go for a hike, or something like that, and just clear my head and get some air. I just need to be away for a little bit, and it's not that you don't love them, it's just that you need some time to kind of, ground and detox and things like that. Remember that laughter is the best medicine, and don't be afraid to, you know, be goofy, be your silly self. You can put on a show for some people. You can just lighten the mood, tell some jokes, you know, whatever it is that you're feeling like kind of getting into, roll with it, you know? Okay? All right, so Aquarius, we're going to get into your career and money situation first, and then we're going to see what health comes out. A lot of times it just comes out on its own anyways. If something's there, it will be there. And then sometimes spirituality will also come out. We've had quite a few spiritual advice things, messages coming through. And then we'll go to your family and love situations and see what messages are there, you know, kind of guidance, what needs to pay attention to grow, to change, what are you manifesting, all that good stuff. And we'll get a look at your angel numbers at the end, okay? If I don't forget, like I did once for Pisces. All right, so, ooh, that one is just flying out of there. Work situations, what we got going on. We've got the 7 of Wands. So building up some defenses. You got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Wheel in reverse. And the Wheel is about change. So you're resistant to change here. 6 of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting here, Aquarius, is that there might have been something that you either didn't get recognized for, and you're feeling kind of resentful over this. You're feeling kind of bitter. There's no movement forward. You might have been passed up for a job promotion or a raise. Maybe you just recently had an evaluation done and they didn't give you any kind of raise. You just stayed at the same pay, right? Not recognizing you at all for the hard work you've been putting in. And you're just really put off by the situation, right? Now, sometimes this could be remedied by talking to supervisors, going outside, you know. A lot of times, whatever they kind of do is set in stone, and they'll even tell you, like, maybe the next time, you know, next eval or whatever, maybe you were promised a raise, and everybody kept telling you, oh, you're doing a great job, you know, blowing smoke up your ass, and then all of a sudden it came down to it, and they didn't give you what you were promised. There was no change. There was, you know, they just wanted to basically keep you at the same rate, keep you at the same hours, keep you at the same pace, doing the same thing or whatever. And you might be just like, you know, maybe you're letting it go. Maybe you're letting your, you know, feelings go to these people. Like, hey, I'm not holding back. I'm going to tell you what I feel. Like, you know, really having to defend yourself here with your work, your honor, your character. Really feeling like you should have gotten more, right? Really, really hard situation to have to deal with there, Aquarius. You know your worth, I feel, and someone else is just ignoring it, is what I feel. Like they know your worth too. They know it, but they're just choosing to ignore it because either they've been told to ignore it, or they themselves have some kind of issue where they don't want to acknowledge you for something. You could have been passed up for promotion by somebody else as well. It's a possibility. Maybe they gave it to someone else and chose to pass up you. All right. I'll go with this one. Peace card again. So this is really saying, like, you know, be at peace with who you are. Be at peace with yourself. Know that whatever happened in this situation, that now might not be the time to really change like careers or anything like that. Maybe it's not time to move, but the right time will come, and when it does, you'll know, right? So just know this is something that, you know, that happened for whatever reason. It's meant to teach you something, and your job is just to figure out what that something is. Okay, if that's to make you more assertive and stand up for yourself, then you'll feel that. You'll know that deep inside, and you'll take those actions to stand up for yourself. If it's that it's not the right time to move up, because there could be other things headed down the road here in a little bit that you don't want to be in charge for, and you could even be offered another job somewhere else where you don't want to take a lead position, or you don't want the promotion or whatever. So there's a lot of things here that could be at play, okay? And just each one of you could have something different also going on, because remember, we're reading for a lot of different Aquarius energies, but it's very important to look at your individual situation. What do you have going on? What is deep inside you that's telling you this was about? Okay, do some introspection, meditate, do whatever it is to ground yourself, and, you know, come to peace with the situation, okay? Because things will move when they're meant to move, even if there's no change right now. What other messages do we have for Aquarius here from now until December? From now until December. What other messages do we have? Relaxation. Could be taking some time off. Could be taking some time off. I wouldn't suggest like quitting your job right now, like packing up and leaving. But if you need to take some time off because of things that have happened, and yeah, I would suggest like go for it, you know, like to get away. Maybe that's how you find your peace. Going forward, yeah. But I feel like this is together, right? I feel like in order to move forward, you're going to have to ground and find this peace. You're going to have to find a place where you come to terms with what is, and you're just, you know, you ground yourself. You find yourself in this mode of acceptance, right? Relax into the flow of things so that you can move forward, okay? That's what I'm getting. And this does not just have to apply to career either. This could apply to other areas. We'll see what comes out. All right. Let's go with this. Messages for Aquarius. The map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. So remember, you create that map. The Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. The boundaries right here, okay, with the Seven of Wands, your boundaries. You're putting up that, saying, nope, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm not going to do. This is what I'm going to allow. This is what I'm not going to allow, right? Even if people don't like you for it, you could be in management and you're being strict on these people who are just running amok, right? And you know you've got to get them under control. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. You know that they have their own free will, but you've got to set those boundaries too, because, you know, again, people are there for a reason. Okay. This relaxation and going forward, this is for your health too, okay? This peace, this grounding, taking some time off. You've been stressed about situations and just needing a break, needing a little vacay. Could be traveling, could be going on some hikes, hiking through the mountains, you know. And messages for Aquarius. Blossoming. Blossoming. Coming into your own. Finding your hidden talents and letting them shine. Aquarius, in your relaxation and your meditation and your breaking away a little bit from all this, finding your peace, you may find that you have some other ability that you've wanted to kind of give attention to. You have surrender and the masculine. Ooh, okay. Surrender and the masculine. So you've got two full moons here, 33, 26, 42. If you're playing the lotto, Aquarius. There's some numbers for you. Yeah, I feel this is about standing up for yourself and putting up those boundaries. So the masculine is like, hey, boom. This is where things end, right? This is how things are going to be with me. This is, you may find it hard to be assertive and confront things, right? You might find that you feel like you're going to lose your peace if you try to confront things. But you're going to feel like, hey, and this is for everybody. Everybody has masculine energy. This is not just for men. This is, you know, this is everybody. Your masculine energy is what confronts things and says, hey, I can think about what this is and I can take action, right? And you're surrendering. It's calling you to surrender to that masculine energy so that you can move forward. Okay, going forward. Relax, surrender into that. You're blossoming into this masculine energy. You've got disruption here too. That's the Tower. 16 or number 7 could be significant. Something coming down for you. Something coming down. Something that needs to be shaken up, come down. Hey, this could even be like addictions that you're facing. Now, I don't see the devil out here yet, but you could be giving up some things that were not in your best interest. And you're learning how to relax without the toxic traits, the toxic things in life. And then you're surrendering to the masculine to, you know, to operate without that. You know, the tower that's coming down is those things that don't serve you anymore. Take out what doesn't serve you, you know? What else do we have here for Aquarius? Material harvest. That's awesome. Material harvest. That's like the 9 of Pentacles. So you're ready to see some things manifest. Okay, some things are going to pay off. Your hard work is paying off. And that's amazing. Whatever's coming down is meant to come down for a reason. All right. Whatever you need to let go of in order to move forward. Right? The Angel of Love and Door to Romance. Well, we were just going to get to the love cards, and it seems like they are really speaking to you. So if you know you are a divine masculine and you've been looking for your divine feminine, that door could be opening. The Angel of Love is here to guide you. Okay? They're here to make a way so that you guys can find each other. And if you're blossoming into this masculine energy, that even more so, you know, get rid of these things that don't serve you, so that way something new and fresh and lively can come in. So we're going to take a look at your love message if you are coupled right now. Okay. Because if you are already coupled, married, then this Angel of Love and Door to Romance obviously is applying to some new growth in your love situation. You're moving forward. Maybe you're not married yet, but you guys are taking the next step. Maybe there's a commitment coming that you or them are going to be talking about making with one another. Some future plans that you want to make. Okay. What is the love message for couples here for Aquarius? Love message for couples here. Okay. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay. So again, that path, that moving forward. All right. If you are not in connection with someone now and you're wondering how they're feeling, if you're in separation, if you just recently had a breakup, but are still kind of connected to someone. So this is not for singles. Singles will be a separate reading that I will do later on. Just don't have enough time in these videos to do all of the different situations. But if you are not coupled with someone, but wondering how someone is feeling about you, what they're thinking, okay, recent breakup or in separation from someone, these are your messages. Aquarius, what is their person? Higher self, what is their person wanting to say to Aquarius right now? What is that person wanting to say? I've been here before with others. It's interesting. I've been here before with others. So they're repeating cycles maybe. I hope you're happy for me. I'm not coming back. You're not part of my plan. So if they stepped out on their own marriage or relationship or something, or if they're just moving in a different direction than you are, you know, and maybe this is a repeat cycle. Maybe they've really cared about somebody before, wanted things to work, but it just wasn't in the cards. You know, things don't line up because your paths are just too different. You come together for a short while and then you have to let each other go. And again, remember, the past is behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. That could also apply to you as well. What is the hidden truth for Aquarius with this person? What is the hidden truth for Aquarius with this person? Hidden truth. You didn't see my tears. I don't know how to feel. It was hard for them to walk away. They really cared about you. I think a part of them wishes that they could go back and still be with you and still keep things the same. And then there's a part of them that knows that your paths just don't align. It's not going to work. It's hard. I wish we could go back. There you go. I feel the sexual tension. So they're obviously still very sexually connected to you. Oh goodness. What is the advice from your spirit animal? And then we'll get your angel numbers. Spirit animal. Oh my goodness. Platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. All right. Aquarius, your angel numbers. 105. As you change your life for the better, you're supported by God's power and loving energy. Give any worries to God because your positive thoughts act like angels along the way. 378. The Ascended Masters say that you're on the right course for increasing your abundance. 733. The Ascended Masters are very pleased that you're following your intuitive guidance, which is the answer to your prayers. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I love you guys. You guys take care. I hope this helped. If you want to leave a comment down below if this resonated and how your situation is going. You know, all the changes that we're all going through at this time. It's not just, you know, one sign, it's everyone. So again, it helps us all to kind of connect, support one another, things like that, you know, like it's important for us to know that we're not alone in these things, and that, you know, as we're going through them, we can turn to each other for support. There's always someone that is not as far on their path as you are, and there's always someone who is already past where you are at on the path. And so in both situations, we can connect with others. And I'm going to do one more quick reading here. For this part one, we're going to finish up part one. And then we're going to move over to part two, okay? So, if you have a sun, moon, or rising that was not read yet, and you're waiting for that, then please feel free to jump on over. Okay, Capricorn.